When did you first meet Gemini Syndrome, and what was your first impression of them?
I first heard about them through Tattoo X, Chris, who tattoos them every now and then, and got a hold of their EP and started listening, and then every time they hit Colorado, I just kept coming back. Love lived here. Amazing guys. The music is just, music's almost second. Their personalities are amazing. They're down to earth, and they just back it up with some of the most amazing live shows I've ever seen. So
fantastic. I got more questions. Got them written down. Ooh, okay, the snow's starting to get to me.
Fair enough.
What do you think about the vibe of the band? What is your interpretation of what they got going on?
Well, when I first heard them, they sounded a little bit like Tool and Mudvayne, but then when you see them live, it takes on a whole new vibe. It's very obvious that every band or every member knows their craft very well, and when it's put on stage together, it is just one of the most unbelievable shows ever. Their vibe is amazing. I mean, you can't help but come to one of their shows and be jamming by the end of it.
Beautiful. Right. What don't you know about the band, but what would you like to know?
Oh, that's a good question. I know most everything about the band. Well, not most everything. Who their influences are. I've chatted with Aaron and Mike every now and then, but it's always interesting to hear where they gather their inspiration from and what makes them who they are, what makes Gemini Syndrome, and where they took their influences. Our past rock and roll makes our present rock and roll, so, and they take on it very well.
Right. What do you think about have you heard much about the upcoming Mushroomhead tour?
I have. I'm actually very disappointed they won't be hitting Colorado, but I am super excited for them. It's fun to see them when they are first starting out, when there's like 12 people at the show, and knowing how much exposure this tour is going to bring for them is just, I'm happy for them, and that's what's part of being a fan of theirs, is their success that's coming up. All of us Synners are behind them 110%, and the Mushroomhead tour is just going to blow them up, and everyone's going to know Gemini Syndrome by the end of it. So,
what would you recommend to new people that don't really know about Gemini Syndrome yet?
I would say definitely check them out. They're, I mean, if just a picture of them doesn't get your attention, their music definitely will, and it has the best of both worlds. You got the heavy stuff for the good pit music, and then you got the vocals from Aaron that are just unbelievable. It's the best of both worlds. Definitely worth checking out.